So with Resident Evil 7 coming out in a few months, we will be introduced to new characters into the series. So I thought, I would make a list of 15 characters I would like to see return to the franchise. Capcom has said the reason they are using new characters is because the main stars of the Resident Evil series, like Chris, Jill, Leon, etc., are pretty much superheroes at this point. They also said it's hard to feel scared if the characters are not, and I would agree to that, but it's hard to get people scared in general now these days because we've seen it all. Anyway, there are characters Capcom can bring back that can still be scared to what's happening in the Resident Evil world. So let's get started with almost forgot. I will only use characters that have been playable and that have been I only use characters that have been playable or have been in only 2 or less games that are canon to the series. This list will be in no particular order. Now let's get started. Number 15. Ashley Graham / her father. Ashley Graham was born in 1984. Not much is known about her childhood. However, in 2004, she was kidnapped by Jack Krauser, a mercenary who worked for Osmar Sandler of the Los Illuminados. Jack had kidnapped her somewhere in Massachusetts on her way home. Now, if you played Resident Evil 4, you could tell she's pretty annoying. People would delete her in many ways, such as shooting her, knifing her, using a grenade, using an incendiary grenade, using a rocket launcher, or any other possible ways to kill her. I'm pretty sure there are YouTube videos out there showing you how to kill her. But people, you gotta understand what Ashley was going through. I get why she was yelling Leon's name every goddamn 5 minutes. But she was scared out of her mind. Wouldn't you do that? Same thing? Wouldn't you shout your rescuer's name every 5 minutes? Probably not, because you want him to focus, or her. Now let's get to how I bring her back. After Leon brought her back to her father, Ashley would decide to learn how to use a gun for her own protection. Ashley could be the second Claire. Always getting kidnapped. However, this time, I would have her prepared. She would know how to use guns and stuff. But she would still be scared because she is a regular civilian. Also, if she were to return, we can learn that she has matured since the last time we saw her. In the game she would return in, I would explore the relationship between her and her father. Her father is now the president again after former President Adam Benford died in 2013, which a part of Resident Evil 6 took place. Ashley is kidnapped. Maybe the reason for this is because of their mother dying back when she was a kid. Ashley would use school to distance herself from her father. We would get to see Ashley's father make an appearance, and we would we would learn his first name. I would have President Graham send Leon to her last known location. However, by the time Leon got there, it would be the end of the game. For Ashley, how would you bring her back? Let me know in the comments.